What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of A Bunch in 3 Minutes. We're going to go ahead and jump right into everything. This is episode 10, and yes, we're on spring break. Those are my little kiddos. In fact, one of my favorite questions, of course, to ask that I ask every single time, what's the best thing with you? What's the best thing going on in your life? Now, if you're going to ask me what's the best thing in my life, this is what I would share with you. Check this out.
What are you guys doing?
He got, Dad, look.
He looks sparkly.
So yeah, I would have to say that's probably the best thing in my life lately because I'm getting to spend a little more time with all three of them than I usually do, so that's awesome. The next thing is this. This is a book and an author that changed our lives. Andy Andrews wrote a book called The 7 Decisions, and there's another book that he wrote that is just written in a different style, teaches the same things, called The Traveler's Gift. And this book was incredible. If you've never heard of Andy Andrews, do a search for him online. He has an incredible story where he literally went from living under a pier to now having coached all 4 of our armed forces in America, as well as Fortune 500 companies. I mean, he's a best-selling author, amazing guy, and this book is amazing. In fact, one of the things, if you ever ask Andy, what do you do? He'll actually say, I'm a noticer. He actually wrote a great book called The Noticer. He's definitely a guy, and this is definitely a book that we would recommend. Now, let's go on today's quote. The variable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Ralph Waldo Emerson. So today's featured value is actually wonder. And that's really what Andy Andrews talks about as far as being a noticer. Notice the little things. Notice the little things in your life. So today's call to action is seek understanding of other people's points of view. Ask questions, dig deeper, and open your heart and mind. Be a noticer. Notice the little things and go a little bit farther. Be good at asking questions. Be good at listening. You know what? If you want me to do a special show on questions that you can ask and things like that, I'd be happy to do that. Leave that in the comments below. I'll share those with you. And then also, we do have this still available. You go to robertbunch.com, grab your free copy of my Bob's Secret Shortcut to getting a bunch of referrals, and definitely make sure you register for the webinar that's coming up, because that is a webinar where I am sharing for free of how I get 20 to 50 warm referrals a week. I'm very thankful for that to be a reality in my life, and I'm very happy to pay that forward to all you guys. The last thing is this, is what's the best thing with you? Leave that in the comments below. Also, what's a tip that has helped you in life or business? What's a book that you've read? What's something that has impacted your life? What's a quote? Leave that in the comments, guys, because remember, one of the keys in this life is collaboration. And also, how will you take action with today's quote? What's a conversation you intend to have with someone? How will you do things a little differently today than what you usually do so that you can take action with that? Guys, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can see when these come out. I put these out every single weekday. So guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you next time.